Wouldn't you like to go outside, Mr. Villager? What is up, guys? Murgaman4 here, and today I am back with another Redstone Weekly. Now, in today's episode, I will be showing a couple of older things I made. So, yeah, this is a whole bunch of farms. So, yeah. I think there's 5 farms in total. Only one of them you can only make in creative, though, because it requires spawn eggs. That's that big one over there. And then the other things I hope to show you, if I can fit it all in, is a villager trading system. There is an improved one I had. I just couldn't get it. And then, because it was on a separate file on my computer. So I couldn't get that one. And then there was also a rail that I made that I want to show you guys. So, this is the wheat farm. You want to pull the lever to farm it. So when you pull the lever, it'll open up back there, and it will basically send water down to destroy the crops, sort of, and bring all of them down here. So pull the lever up when you're done. The reason this indent is here so that the water doesn't flow into you. It will otherwise. So just walk around. Fill up your stuff. You're gonna, when you harvest this, you want to have a hoe, because there will almost certainly be spots where where it became into normal ground, I guess. See right there. Oh gosh, my hotbar. The textures, they're so ugly right now. I'm sorry anyone who loves the default texture pack and watches this, but compared to the Faithful Venom texture pack, this one is just, I mean, it's fine when everything's placed down and stuff, but the sprites in the inventory, just, I really do not like them. So, yeah. Wait, wow. I just showed you that and nearly forgot the redstone. Let's just break into it here. So what happens is when you pull the lever, it activates this redstone, which goes in the trail along here, up into this area, which when it's activated, deactivates all these redstone torches, which then deactivate these pistons, which pulls the glass up. And then when you pull up the lever, pull it back up, then it will turn this string of redstone off and turn these redstone torches back on and power the pistons. So, yeah, let's just turn the time of day here. This is the melon and pumpkin farm. What the heck are you doing here, chicken? And so here they are, all fully grown. I want to harvest them, pull it down, and yeah, pistons push up and destroy the melons and pumpkins. So this design in the wheat farm design, I did get from Ant Venom. If you have not seen him, definitely go check him out. He is, like, awesome. So go check him out. But the redstone, I figured it all by myself and stuff. So here's the redstone. It goes, when you pull the lever, it activates 2 directions. Both ways are practically identical. No, they are identical. So when you pull the lever, it brings it over here and powers all of these pistons. Same with the other side, so it pushes them up. So, and then this right here enters this little chamber, which also pushes them all up. And yeah, so it pushes these blocks up, which destroy the melons and pumpkins, and it leaves the stems fine. So yeah, Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Voice crack there. I dislike voice cracks. So this is the cactus and sugarcane farm. So it's a constant stream of water here. The main reason I had to have this constant stream is because of the sugarcane. It wouldn't grow otherwise, because it needs water beside it to be placed. And also, you know how cacti can't be placed in Minecraft beside another block? Well, I figured out it can be placed beside sugarcane. So, yeah, that works out fine. So this is basically the same redstone as the pumpkin and melon farm. When you pull that, it just pushes all those up. And yeah, it was a little bit harder to do this redstone because I had to make sure to avoid this water here. A couple of times making the redstone, I accidentally dug into the water and then it all poured everywhere. Wrong side. Oops. Don't want to destroy the redstone. Just break into down here. So yeah, I had to keep this here. So I broke into that. This was hard to do. I had to break the bedrock to get underneath there. But yeah, no, that's just drops of water. But yeah, that's the cactus and sugarcane farm. Next is the cocoa plant farm. So basically they're all lined up here, and when you press the button, pistons pull that back, and like pull all of these back, and then voila, your cocoa beans are harvested. So the redstone behind it, I accidentally destroyed that grass, is when you press the button, whoa. Okay, that was weird. So when you press the button, what am I saying? The redstone comes down here. And on each side it activates these redstone lines, which will deactivate these redstone, which will deactivate the pistons. If you didn't know, if you have a redstone torch, it will activate both this piston and the piston underneath it. So, yeah. So that was what allowed me to make this. Now, personally, my favorite farm, it is awesome, is this one. I don't even really have names for it. You'll see some stuff falling down there. And you'll hear, the... Oh, why is there XP here? You'll hear, pigs dying. So it's the Enjoy This Animal Killer. I originally made this for, I was going to release this as a custom map. I guess I will, for my auto-collecting farms, after I update it, because I'm planning on updating all of these. But, going to creative, I'm sure how, how to refill it, and instant cooked food, so. Yeah, huge pile of stuff. This thing, basically, mobs fall from really up high, and they fall through that lava. Some of them die. Most of them make it through. And when they do, well, they give you your food and drops and stuff. So you know what? I'm just going to chuck this on the ground to do that and do this. So that's pretty awesome. It was way, way different, the original thing of it. It was... it wouldn't work that way, though. So there's lava here just in case. Oh, is it out? It's out. Perfect timing. Everything but the pigs are finished. So basically what happens is there's lava here, and just in case the animals do come out, then they'll land in the lava and die there. That lava looks weird. So the dispensers will dispense the mobs into this water flow, which will then flow into here. It is stopped by these signs and the fall, and you'll see there's tripwire here, tripwire all along here. So the majority of the mobs will fall through there, activate the tripwire, and this tripwire is what keeps activating the dispenser. So it's an ongoing cycle until the dispensers are out, and then they'll then fall down here through the lava, which is deeper than I thought it was, than I remember. And yeah, It looks like they're out, but so let's just show you one of the things with the redstone. So the redstone that activates it, it's quite simple. Just have it, this is the tripwire right here. So whenever something lands on one of these, it will activate this and come up here, and that's the same for all the other dispensers. So that's it for my auto collecting farms. So we're gonna move into another world of mine that will deal with villager trading. I did have an updated version, as I said, but this new version will, this old version, I should say, I'm losing my words. Okay, that's enough. So this old version it conveys the basic idea. It is like the same redstone anyway, so it's not like it makes much of a difference. It's just the other one is better looking and a little bit more efficient. But let's just go into that world and see my villager trading system. So see you in a sec. Alright guys, back. So this is my villager trading system. And these heads I just placed down now, which is why you may be wondering, what? Oh geez. Oh, is this just normal player head? Ha. Well, let me get my heads back. Yeah, because I got these with too many items. Yeah, just one thing with too many items. Yeah, you don't care about that though. But with too many items, if you get a player head in like something, like a server, that's how I got these player heads. There's me, there's Dr. Who Boy. Then if you put it into the favorites tab, you can do that. And in single player, if you have an internet connection, these heads will actually show up as they should be. And also, I did make an improvement by putting glass all over this redstone. I think I'm probably going to do that for the rest of my Redstone Weeklies. Redstone. I did this after I did the rest of the stuff, though, with the redstone. So, yeah, for the rest of this episode. So, yeah. Actually, I'm probably not going to get to showing the rails today because this is already at 12 minutes. So, yeah, but this is the same basic design as Ant Venom's. So, this is the villager button. This gets you a villager. Press the button. And a villager comes. So let's see. Oh, he has a good deal. You want to keep him? So you just press the dispose villager. Make sure this is up, and he'll go to that area. So let's try it again. I'm gonna demonstrate all of the. Oh, no, not this, not this. This is awkward. Help. Stupid villager. Get out of my life. What just happened? I hear a minecart faintly. Okay. I suppose the villager. Kill you. Oh, there we go. Okay, it goes into the save one. Okay. But if you flip this down, as you'll see, it will change the direction of the rail in the corner there. Let's grab another villager. Did that villager die? He did. So there goes that villager. Say I dislike his trade. I don't know if I do or not. We'll have to see. But pretty good for Smite, but I dislike it. So he's gonna fall into there. Now I'm just going to spam click this until that is full to show you what happens. Oh, I had it on the dispose. Okay, so that should be it. Yep. So this last villager, now that those are all full, that last villager will fall down and die. So it can only have a certain amount of villagers there. Okay, time to get into the redstone. So when you click the villager button, it will, let's turn the time of day. You click the villager button, it will activate this line of redstone, which will head back here and activate this dispenser, which will dispense a minecart onto this track, which will then roll over this detector rail, which will activate this redstone, activating this dispenser, dispensing a villager right in front of the minecart. The minecart will swoop by, pick up the villager, and fall right into here. So, I'm doing this really fast. So, this works by when you flip it, it activates or deactivates the redstone, and it heads into an inverter. So, it is activated right now. When you flip that down, it will activate the redstone line and deactivate the redstone torch. And yeah. So, when you click the push to dispose villager, what happens is how the villager disappears is a piston pulls that block back. So when you press this, there's a redstone torch behind that block. So it deactivates the redstone torch, also deactivating this redstone line, which deactivates the piston and pulls that back. So, yeah, now to quickly get into, so yeah, if you dislike the villager, just flip that. The villager will fall right into this lava pit. If you like the villager and want to save him, come in here. But since these are all full, they'll die. So I'm going to just kill these villagers just because. So how this part works, I'm going through this fast because there's not really any time left. This is quite a bit long, Redstone Weekly. But so the first villager will come in here, and it'll stop right on this pressure plate. When you step on this pressure plate, it's just a simple inverter system that will, well, you guys know how the inverter system works. So when this pressure plate is activated, it inverts that the redstone signal, and the rail faces this way. So it'll send the when a villager is on here, the villager and the minecart will activate this and everything, and so on and so forth as it keeps going. Now when this is activated, it will do the same thing to that rail, and the villager will speed on past into this lava. So that is this version of the redstone villager trading system. Wow. And yeah, so I didn't even need the new snapshots for this, but whatever, who cares. New snapshot can always be better. And anyway guys, so I accidentally started flying Murgaman 4 over and out, and I'll see you guys later.